Leo, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy, and let's see if we can get one card on your current energy. Tell me about your past. What else do you need to know? Okay, Leo. This is a very interesting reading. So we do have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So Cancer energy may or may not be significant. Let me see if I can get that a little bit better. This is about you overcoming battles here, winning some sort of battle, really standing in your own power, in your own right. I don't know why I'm getting this sense of like feeling vindicated about something. So somebody said something and you ended up being proven right. That's what I'm picking up. When I look at your current energy here, I am getting the Two of Wands influenced by the Ten of Cups. This is about you seeing long-term opportunity, something that is going to lead to emotional fulfillment, really recognizing a situation for what it is. I just keep getting the sense that somebody proves you right about something. What the universe wants you to focus on here is this King of Pentacles energy. So finding your own stability, really staying grounded, being in the moment, not getting caught away with or caught up in all these kind of dreams and all these what ifs. There's this need to really plant some roots, stay grounded. So if it's connected to somebody here proving you right about something, I'm just getting a sense of like, don't let it get to your head. We'll see what comes out when I clarify. In the past here, I am getting the Knight of Cups energy. So the Knight of Cups, this could be the person that you're thinking of. So when you're looking at the long-term potential right now, it could be connected to somebody that you met here in the past. Somebody here where either you made an offer, this other person made an offer to you, and you're really seeing an opportunity here for emotional fulfillment, an emotional connection here with this person. Your strength here is the King of Cups. So usually between your strength position and what you need to focus on, I usually pick up pretty strong connection between these two placements here in the reading. And so the Cups and the Pentacles have been following me for several weeks. So if you've been watching the readings, it's usually the Aces, but for you today, it's the Kings. So King of Cups, King of Pentacles. Really staying grounded in your emotions, really prioritizing your emotional needs is going to be your best bet. That is your strength in this situation here. There's also a sense of maturity with that King energy. And so whatever it is that you're doing, you recognize all the pitfalls of whatever actions that you're taking, how you feel about something, what's realistic about how you feel about it. Can it be a reality? I mean, this is all really, really positive here because you're using all of your experience to figure out what is the right path forward for you. Four of Pentacles is showing up in your near future. So this indicates to me that you have a very solid foundation, that I'm just getting a sense of like compromise, where when you go into a relationship, there is kind of those healthy boundaries, that baseline. Don't cross that line and things will be fine. And what I'm getting here with this Four of Pentacles energy is that you have a really strong sense of who you are. And so you're not going to compromise or, sacrifice more of yourself, put more of yourself into a situation than you feel comfortable doing or you feel is right for you. When I look at the external influences here, this is really interesting. The only king missing is the King of Swords. We have the King of Wands with the Seven of Wands. You are always going to stick up for yourself. You are always going to do right by you. The universe is really showing you how strong you are in your convictions for yourself. There's something about this. I don't want to say you're being tested because I don't think that that's the right phrase, but you're being given an opportunity here to really level up and you're fully embracing it. You want success here. You do. You want success. Whatever is happening right now, you do want success. I am seeing the devil show up in your potential outcome. So this does indicate limitations, restrictions, anything here that might be holding you back. I'm going to get more details and see what that's all about, because I'm really curious as to why that devil is showing up. But let's start with your Two of Wands and Ten of Cups here. The Moon. This is centered around your emotions. The Moon showing up, this indicates to me that you're not seeing everything right now. You're evaluating the potential in a situation. You do see the potential in a situation, but you're also not seeing the full picture. That's not necessarily a bad thing. During a full moon, you will see the picture in a much better way. We do have a full moon coming up here. So let's keep going. Tell me about this King of Pentacles. Five of Swords. Staying out of conflict, picking up the pieces, really being able to plant such a solid foundation for yourself that really nobody can take you down. Like no storm can take you down. Nobody's negative words or feelings or anything like that is really going to be able to knock you down, because you've already proven to yourself that you're capable of so much more. And this is really where I feel this sense of leveling up, that you might be having these like kind of little micro tests happen along the way. I'm not getting a sense of a big test here, but you might be given these kind of little tests to show just how far you've come. This feels like one of them. This feels more like an annoyance, that conflict that's going to come up here, picking up the pieces. It's just showing you how quickly you can recover from something. Maybe how much it's not impacting you is another way of looking at this little micro test that's coming up here. When I look at the Knight of Cups here in the past, I'm getting the Four of Cups. So this offer that came in was very unexpected. With the King of Cups, I'm getting the Wheel of Fortune. So this is Jupiter energy. This is positive momentum forward. All things positive here. Growth, expansion, abundance, good luck, good fortune for sure. And with the King of Pentacles, following your heart, really listening to who you are, being in touch with your emotional side is where things start to go right for you. This is how you continue to build on the momentum that's happening. It's how you keep leveling up. With the Four of Pentacles, I am getting the Nine of Wands. You're very protective of yourself. You aren't going to sacrifice anything here. If there is somebody that's coming along, if maybe part of that conflict there that you overcome easily requires you to sacrifice a piece of yourself, you are not having it. That Nine of Wands tells me you will throw up a wall. You will not let this person in. You will not give in to the situation at all. This is you proving to yourself how far you've come. And that's what the universe is trying to show you. It's not about you. It's not about proving it to the universe. It's about proving it to you. With the King of Wands, I'm getting the Hierophant energy. So the King of Wands is your card here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. With this Hierophant, so it's Taurus energy, may or may not be significant, but what is happening here is that you are elevating and becoming a very spiritual person. You are getting in touch with who you are, what your divine purpose here is. This is the actions that you take continue to bring you down this path of further development, enlightenment, all of these things. With the Seven of Wands, I'm getting the Justice card. So this is balance. You're really not going to let anybody get you off balance, because the Seven of Wands is a card of sticking up for yourself, resistance in some way. And because you are feeling very grounded in who you are, you're just not going to give in to this at all. Not at all. With the Six of Wands, I'm getting the Nine of Cups. You want your goals, your dreams, your wishes to come true. You want success in that area or in those areas of your life. It's what motivates you. With the Devil, I'm getting the Page of Cups here. Here's the area of your life where you're being tested. It's coming down to you being emotionally open and available to anybody coming towards you. What this is doing is it's helping to break down old paradigms, old ways of thinking about relationships, of existing within relationships, whether you're fully open or not emotionally in the past, what the universe is trying to show you is where maybe you've held yourself back when it comes to being open in a relationship with another person. Do you need to speak about how you feel more frequently or with more passion behind it or something along those lines? Because that Page of Cups, I mean, this is a card of communication, and it is about you communicating your feelings. So you might be always feeling like you need to hold this area back, like you're just not that free with saying the words out loud about how you feel. But this is a pattern that's breaking. It's something that you're recognizing just doesn't need to be in your life anymore. It's just not in your best interest. So I'm actually going to get a little bit more around how to navigate this energy. So you're going to be letting this go. Four of Pentacles is showing up here. The reason that you can be open now, and maybe you didn't feel like you could in the past, is because you're very solid in who you are. You have this very clear sense of who you are, what you have to offer, what your worth and value is. That's going to go a very long way. That's what prevents you from sacrificing more than you feel like you should give. The World is showing up here. So you are going to be letting that devil energy go. You're breaking a cycle here. Seven of Swords. This is something that you just don't need in your life anymore. You're seeing the truth in a situation here. You weren't in the past, you are now, and that's what's going to help you break that cycle. So Leo, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.